Hi everyone, my name's Maddie. I am the videographer at Azure Beauty. Is this an alternate universe where Maddie is in front of the camera instead of behind it? Fingers crossed this is the good timeline. These are all the brown hair products that we sell at Azure Beauty and I'm going to be reviewing them for you. I have tried every single one of these over a long period of 3 months and I gave them a good go. Like, I didn't just use them once. So keep watching if you are in the market for a brown toning product and you don't know where to start. This might help you out. Or if you just want to come along for the ride, me, you ride, right here. That sounded weird. So the backstory is I have dirty blonde or dark blonde hair, and for 5 whole years, I'm so dramatic. For 5 whole years, I dyed my hair pink. During 2020's lockdown, my hair grew out. I think you can actually see where my hair has grown out to, like it's about here now. And so my hairdresser dyed it a darkish brown to cover up the pink, basically. So since then I've tried a couple brown or brunette products to try and tone it and keep it looking good. And I was like, you know what? Why don't I just try like literally every product we have? Like, why don't I try all of them? Is this just my not subtle way of trying lots of products for free? Maybe? So for reference, what works for me may not necessarily work for you. I have very thin, oily hair. So just keep that in mind while we're reviewing these products. So I'm going to be going through them in the order of which I used them. And this was the first, that's the wrong one, hang on. So the first product I used is the Goldwell Color Revive. And this is a warm toning conditioner. And I actually was looking for more of a cool tone. They do actually have a cool one. I just for some reason used the warm toning one. But the toning definitely did work because my hair did warm up. I'm going to put a photo up of how it looked. I will put photos up of all of them. So this is a pretty normal conditioner. I used quite a lot of it to dispense the color into my hair and it didn't weigh my hair down. So this one is about the $30 mark, kind of mid-range. I definitely saw a difference in the color. It worked. Maybe next time I'll try out the actual cool toning one instead of the warm toning one. But yes, moving on. So next is Evo Fabuloso. Now I really love this one. This is a color treatment as opposed to a conditioner or shampoo that has color toning properties in it. So I did expect that it would dispense more color than some of the other ones I used, and it did. So it worked really well. It gave me an even color. It was quite dark, which is what I needed to sort of like cover up all the little pink bits showing through in my regrowth. It is a bit of a hassle using it if you're lazy like me, because you have to wet your hair first and then put the treatment on, wait a bit, and then wash it off. And I don't really like getting in and out of the shower, it annoys me. But if that doesn't bother you, this is a great product. You're supposed to wear gloves. I didn't. And it was fine, it just kind of stained my nails a bit, but follow the instructions. This one is around the $40 mark, so it's a little bit more pricey, but in my opinion, it was really worth it. This has got to be one of my favorite things I used. Moving on, we have Fanola. This is a no orange, blue toning mask. So it's not brown color dispensing like the other products we use today. It's blue tone to cool your brunette down and sort of avoid like orange brassy tones. Because I have like dark blonde roots underneath, it kind of made my roots look grey. So this might be better for someone who's a natural brunette rather than somebody who has blonde underneath, because yeah, I mean, that is a testament to it working. This is just the conditioner slash mask, but there's also a shampoo, so I used both. So good option if you want more subtle results. Did you see that? Did you see my amazing hair flip? So this is Dark Envy by Matrix. So these are under $25 each. I actually can't remember what color it is. Oh, it's green. That's the conditioner. Generally what I found with pretty much all of these is that your shampoos and your like treatments will dispense more color than the conditioners. The shampoo cleaned my hair well enough. Perfectly functional shampoo. Another good option if you want more subtle toning products and you don't want to spend too much cash. In terms of the conditioner though, I sort of found that this didn't really leave my hair feeling super silky and soft. When I stepped out of the shower, it kind of was a bit matted. So I don't know if it's just the way I'm using it. Like, it could be probably my application. Maybe just avoid this one if you have really dry, tangly, thin hair. Otherwise, you could probably just follow it up with a mask and you'd probably be fine. Don't know why I didn't try that. So yeah, didn't notice too much toning with this one, which means it's subtle. So if you want subtle, you might love Matrix. Next one is the Christophe Robin toning mask. This one actually did make my hair feel really silky and smooth afterwards. I love the way my hair felt, which makes sense because it is a hair mask, like it's what it's designed to do. I didn't notice too much difference in terms of the color. I think maybe I needed a darker one, like maybe this one was a bit too light for me. This is the shade chestnut, warm chestnut. My hair is kind of already warm chestnutty, so maybe I needed a darker color. So that's might be why I didn't notice too much color change. I don't have too much to say about it other than the fact that it says you can get 4 uses out of this, and I feel like I could have got max like 2.5. So I don't know if I'm using too much product or not, but so this little sachet is around $27. There is a bigger little pot thing. I don't know how much that one is, but there is a bigger pot if you love it. You can sort of like try with this one and then go to the big one. Good option if you want a hydrating mask that also tones your hair. Oh, it fell. So next one is the Davro Color Conditioning Treatment. This is very exciting because I'm pretty sure they're new to Adore. They're new to Adore, right? It does say on the back that you can either do it in the shower or you can step out of the shower and sort of towel dry your hair off for best results. I really like this one. It made my hair feel nice and it really did make a difference color wise. I think I needed a darker one. Like I wanted it to be a bit darker to like even out all of the weird colors in my hair, but you might not want that. So it definitely did cool down my hair though. So I really loved that. I thought this is one of the best in terms of like blue or green toning to get rid of those brassy tones. I really noticed a difference with this one. So if that's your jam, eat that jam. But yeah, my hair looked nice after I used it and it is vegan friendly as well. Some of these other ones might be vegan friendly. I didn't look. This one just says it on the packet, it's vegan friendly. So. But it is nice. It's also like, it's kind of squishy and like, it's like matte. It's like fun to touch. Anyway, it's a bit dirty though. A lot of these have stains all over them from, anyway. We're on to the last one now, and this is actually the one that I used this morning. So, I just flicked it into my lip gloss. So yes, I used this today. This is the Redken. So this is the Redken Color Extend Brown Lights Shampoo and Conditioner. I really liked it. My hair looks clean today. I'm into it. This is the one I have the least opinion on because I've only used it once. So I might like pop up a slide of like after I've used it a few more times to see what I say. This is what I have to say. I've just got blue on me. So this is a blue shampoo and conditioner. So this is another one that will get rid of the brassy, yellowy, orangey tones in your hair if that's what you're after. And I really liked it. My hair feels really clean and light. Like I'm quite happy with how they work just as a shampoo and conditioner regardless of the color. I don't actually know if I noticed that much color difference. This size, 300 mils, is around $30. And there's also I think a 500 mil, or like there's a really big one. So you really, you can really stock up. Got L'Oreal to send this to me so I could use it at the last minute. But anyway, that's the last one I used.
Your hair looks really lush.
Does it?
Yeah.
Thanks. I think this is working for me, this shampoo and conditioner. I might keep using it. Hi, sorry to interrupt myself. I was editing this video when one of my lovely co-workers gave me one more brown toning product that I didn't realize we had. There's probably, honestly, there could be more. This is just a quick interlude so I can tell you about the Mr. Smith toning range. So this is it right here. I've used it a couple times. I actually used it today. So this is a toning conditioner or treatment. It comes out really like chocolatey and thick. And I think it does have quite a lot of pigment in it. I use the color chocolate. This one I like that you only have to leave it on 2 to 3 minutes. So easy. So I just like squeezed out my hair in the shower and put it on the shower. So much easier than having to get out and towel dry it. It is $50, so it's a little bit bougie. I don't know if it deposited that much color, but I like how even my hair looks. It looks pretty even now. But yes, this is a contender for one of my favorites. Would recommend, if you have the cash, to spend $50 on a treatment. I thought it was really nice and it feels bougie, looks bougie, it smells like I'm in a salon. I guess the only other thing is that it does come in a few colors, like it comes in a few different browns and blondes and stuff. So I do recommend it, and that is all. I'm gonna go. So in summary, there'll be something for everyone. There'll be something for every hair type, hair color, and budget, basically. But what I've sort of found is that if you want like intense color, as intense color as you can get without actually dyeing your hair or going to the hairdresser, you're better off using like a color treatment or like a mask that will leave in and stay in and really soak up into your hair. But if you just want like subtle toning results and you want it to be low effort, just get a shampoo and conditioner, any one of these bad boys, and that'll just tone your hair really subtly over time. So which one was my favorite in the end? I think the winner in my books is Evo Fabuloso. I just thought that it dispensed the most color and I really wanted a lot of colour dispense. So this one was my favourite, but something different will work for every different person. So that's pretty much it today. Let me know if you want me to do this again, or if you want me to try every certain product of a kind, or even like if you want me to try every Smith's Chips flavour or every like Cadbury flavour. We can make this about food if you want to, no pressure. You can chuck us a like and subscribe. If you're just visiting, hopefully we see you again soon. If you'd like to see more hair related videos, click here. And I might see you next time. Might not. We'll see how this goes. I'll be back behind the camera for the next video. See you guys next time.